Hey everybody, welcome back. Markus Graves back again with another reaction to Naruto Shippuden. If you enjoyed the upcoming video, please like, comment, share, subscribe if you're so inclined. Check out my channel for all my other content that I have on there. Head on over to my Patreon page. The link is down below in the pinned comment. Also down in the pinned comment is the link to my Discord. All types of good things on those platforms. And with that being said, let's get on into it. Sounded like an elephant farted. Oh, sorry about that.
Hey, how's your vagina?
Better.
It's absorbing as they're fighting. Damn.
Hagoromo to Hamura, Indora to Ashira.
Byakugan.
Hagoromo wa koitsu ga dete kuru to funde.
Okay.
もう戦いはやめにしよう。ここではな。お前らを消すとしようぞ。
Whew. I mean, hey, better than boiling alive. Looks like it's boiled in oil.
Looks like it's boiled in oil.
お前にここではっきり言っておく。カカシとサクラはたまたまお前の近くにいた。この意味、わかるな。
わかってんよ。
Man, they're right now, not that they're expendable, but they're not the priority.
サスケ、お前。
Call back. Yep. Unfortunately, there can be no error.
チャクラを一つにする。
This is a bit of new music. Haven't heard this before. I don't believe we have. Perhaps in filler. Not that I can remember in the main canon story. She's smirking. I believe she is. This creepy ass bitch. What's up, guys? Like seeing her two sons, her two grandchildren. I only include her grandchildren as well because she did mention Ashura and Indra, but mostly her two sons.
Can't
you see? Because the bitch is crazy.
光の落ちた場所からこの女が出てきました。待て。
真珠を見守る者。あの木は数千年前に忽然と生えて。
Several millennia ago it fell, and it became the tree. Okay, no, it does meet out. I was wondering, I'm like, wait, okay, but I see what's happening. Because then they came back, tree was a little bit bigger, Kaguya fell from the heavens. Cool.
天智殿は天女を妾にしたとか。
なんとも言えぬ神秘的な美しさを持つ美女とお聞きしたが。
See, alright.
かぐや様は
毎日ああやって空を見上げておいでです。どなたかがご自分をお迎えにいらっしゃるかのように。
ずっと夜風に吹かれていたのでは寒かろう。あの輝く光の世界は常に美しく穏やかな。
Father of her kids, possibly.
こうして夜空を見上げると何か不思議な気がする。
A strange feeling comes over him as he looks in the night sky. Kenjutsu.
そなたは何か望むものはないか。
わらわが望む争いのない平和。
だが決してかの国の者に手を出してはならぬ。私が求めるのは平和だ。
Mm-hmm. He wants what Kaguya wants.
天智様はおられるか。
はい、毎日のようにお見えになります。最近ではかぐや様も心をお許しになったのか、お二人でおられる時間も随分と多くなって。
Mm-hmm.
天智様、天智様。
何事だ。
What do you want at this hour? If the room be bopping, don't you be knocking.
戦が。
いや、あくまで和平のために。
They have a spy in the midst.
手だれの者を集めよう。すぐにかぐやの後を追う。
Why do they want Kaguya? I understand they all believe she came from the heavens. What does that mean to them? The one lord did say he looks up to the sky and all this stuff, so there's probably a fascination with the space, but it's like from all of them, that could only be for him. You know, it's not like the girl said she looks up to the sky every night like this, just like we do. She's just like, you know. Get your hands off me, bitch.
本当にかぐや様の首を
差し出さなければ戦は回避できまい。
かぐや様、もしやお腹にややこが。
Knocking boots.
待って、かぐや様のお腹には愛の。
この世を照らせ。無限つくよみ。
Right, so there was like this covering over the earth, covered the moon, all that.
かぐや。
この地はわらわが治める。わらわの子たちと共に。
Perhaps this will come in the upcoming episodes, but I want peace without war. You come from apparently, for all intents and purposes, heaven. What do you know of war? And why do you want it to stop? Her getting with Tenji, understandable. He showed the kindness to her. So, of course, it endeared himself to her. Then, of course, betrayal. With Kaguya, you have this idealism coming from where? Once again, maybe they'll show where she came from. When everything happened with Madara, I brought up pain. I'll bring up Obito soon. But if you had the Pain's ideology developing, confronting Naruto, contrasting, and then you completely divert. You're developing, cock to the side. Now you're going to have a completely new character. For all intents and purposes. Oh, they've mentioned her before. They've mentioned her twice in the whole fucking series. We're going to divert to the to a character whose motivations, we've seen the results of what she's done, but whose motivations are completely not even underdeveloped, completely undeveloped to take over. So you're switching. It's like switching the foundation of a house and saying, hey, you're going to move to this plot of dirt. We're building a house over here. Yeah, but now you're going to move to this plot of dirt. Are you going to build something over here? We're going to try. Well, she comes from the heavens. Who were you with? Were there people there? If there are people there, hey, for all I know, in the upcoming episodes, maybe that's where Chakra actually comes from. All the white Zetsu are the people that used to be on Earth, and the people that she came, from the place that she came from the heavens, they're the shinobi that we see, because she just has Chakra. We see that she's the protector of the divine tree. Therefore, if she's the protector, someone, maybe it's herself, maybe it was somebody else, gave her charge over that tree. and maybe the people from wherever whence she came. The shinobi that we see now, they're the descendants of. It's very possible. And just in case I didn't articulate myself properly, which I possibly didn't, I understand that this arc, the Great Ninja War, is in sagas. I get that. You have the Obito saga, you have the Madara saga, you have the actual initial war part of the saga, you have all these things. I get that. What I'm saying is that does not, just because it's understood that these are chapters, doesn't mean that those chapters aren't meandering. Understanding that something has chapters doesn't mean those chapters are automatically good just because I know that they're chapters. Obito's reveal, Obito's contrasting of ideology with Naruto, and subsequent redemption are necessary things to the story. Once again, meandering. Get to the point quicker. How was your day today? Well, you know, I was going to get some gas, then I bought some milk, and then I met this girl named Terry. And you know, Terry told me that she went to the military, this and that. How was your day though? Oh yeah. So my boss came in. You see what I'm saying? Okay, fine, whatever. It's still part of the story, but you're getting off into the weeds. Get to the point of what you're saying. You're going with Obito. He's developing. You're seeing his thing with Rin and everything like that, and then a ninja from the hidden mist comes, is like, oh, Madara had somebody else, he kills Obito, and then you continue on with him. You have a developing story between Obito, Kakashi, Naruto and Obito's previous similarities to each other. You have this, and then you just bring in the hidden mist ninja because the hidden mist ninja is part of the hidden mist, which is a part of the Naruto world. They're a part of the world building, right? When she was betrayed, yes.
母上はああして毎日空を見上げているが
Looks up at the sky every day.
私たちには何も語ってくれないから心の内は誰もわからない。
I was wondering if the other frog that was in there was a sage frog, and it looks like they're keeping an eye.
何か見えるか?
Byakugan.
だけどこの岩はどっから来たんだ。こんな大岩を動かせるのは母上か兄者以外いないぞ。
おい、無視するな。
White Zetsu. Oh.
わしは虫ではなくカエルじゃがな。
Sounds like White Zetsu.
おい、私の頭がおかしいのか?
別にお前たちの頭はどうにもなっとらん。
He's looking at his brother like, you're the one that's seeing energy. What's going on here? The two sons seem playful.
この岩はお前たちに会うためにわしが置いたのじゃ。わしの名前はガママル。
Gamamaru. The Grand Toad.
あれを知っているか？
あれは終焉の峠。
あの向こうを見たことはあるか？
That's beyond our borders.
母上からあの
You must
峠
never
に
go
は近
there,
づくな
Simba.
と言われている。
Yeah. Yeah.
真珠は大地の力を吸い取り続けている。
真実。
Now, the toads specifically deal with sage and life energy and things of that nature, so their vested interest in this, it's upsetting the balance of things happening.
それってあの真珠様のお力なのか？
真珠か。
The hunger, the greed, in order to gain that power.
答えてくれれば腰を直してやる。
あれ？おお、本当に治ってる。
I was gonna say you gave it to him without him answering the question, but you could take it away just as quick as you gave it, so.
あの峠の向こうは見たことがあるか?
I was gonna say, that's interesting. If he's planning on doing what I think he's doing.
最近じゃかぐや様は暴君だって噂があちこちで。
それで母上は最近留守に。
I was thinking, yeah, she's away again, but I was thinking that he was going to send him to go over the peak so that he and his brother won't get in trouble, but if something happens... But no, he's a hero of the story. But that doesn't mean he can't be a flawed hero. But it doesn't seem like they're going that way.
あれは真珠様へのしきたりの。
ずっと昔からかぐや様が決めたしきたりなんだから。
Eons ago. Is that only what they believe, or are we talking literal terms here?
あのしきたりで真珠に向かった者たちはどうなるのです？なぜ一人も帰ってこないのですか？
しきたりは必要なのだ。あの者たちが来るまで。
Until the others arrive. Maybe it is what I was saying earlier.
必要はない。
And if I wasn't completely spot on, at least something dealing with others coming from where she comes from.
母上に知れればただでは済まないぞ。
それは覚悟の上だ。
分かった兄者。俺も行こう。
These two brothers are close. They're sibling attached, and by that I mean, you know, they're very tight knit siblings.
兄者。
All of them are under there.
真珠のしきたりの正体。
Sharingan.
わしについてこい。
So in the whole reincarnation thing, which one here is the dunce and which one is the visual prowess? Because both of them have the visual prowess, Byakugan and Sharingan.
母上は一体どこから、なぜ真珠を守ろうとする？
Good questions. Aliens. Okay.
ガマ丸、私に戦力の使い方を教えてくれないか。万が一のためだ。
戦力を得得したお前が母親と同じにならない保証があるか？
母上と我々が戦うことを最初から予測していたはずだ。
お前、人間のくせに鋭いな。
Half human, apparently.
そこまでは見ていないはずだ。見ていたらビビりなどしない。
何から何までカエルの心を読むとは。
羽衣はどうした？ハムラ。
So, as we've reached the end of these few episodes here, you heard what I said midway through this video, and all those things still stand. Adjacent to that, they've introduced Hagoromo and Hamura into and what their dynamic is with each other, what their dynamic is with their mother and the village, that she does seem to be waiting for something. That does not take away from the narratus interruptus that has happened, everything that's going on with Madara and the Infinite Tsukiyomi and all these things. Given that, I've given enough examples by now to show what I mean by narratus interruptus. It does not take away from that. However, they are building a dynamic of who these three people are and what's going on in their environment. Now, a question, why are Hamura and Hagoromo the way that they are? If she's raising them, and she's raising them without the influence of their father, now, we've seen in this story how, even without their presence, children are like their parents. So, yes, Hagoromo and Hamura are responding to things like their father. They are half human and half whatever the fuck she is. Aliens. So, with all that being the case, what has she taught them at this point? One thing I was wondering is, he says, what happens to them when they go to the Divine Tree? Why do they never come back? Why this and the other? Obviously, she has not told them these things. But in lieu of that, what has she been teaching them? What conflict would there be if, to them, she presents herself as a benevolent leader, to then hear this man say that she's seen as a tyrant? What are you talking about? She's she does this, then the other, and he spews back the things that she does or that he believes that she does. He's like, what are you talking about? Giving people life there, blah, 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 blah. She's doing this, blah, blah, blah. What conflict is there between who she is, what she's teaching them, and then them seeing from other people how they view her? Because that also goes into the toad. He's able to discern the heart of the toad, right? Yes, you could say because he's able to discern the heart of the toad this way, that he did the same with the man on the road, the peddler and everything like that. Sure, fine. Once again, where is the conflict of what he believes about his mother, what his mother has taught him, and then hearing these other things from the people? Because he seems very quick to learn these things just in case he has to fight his mother. Are you really going to fight mother? Oh, it's just in case. What has she been teaching you that would make it a conflict of, oh, do I really want to fight my mother? But she tells me she's this. I love my mother. Of the dynamics that's being built and the foundation that's being built between Hagoromo and Hamura, I asked during the reaction, where's the dunce? Where's the adept one? Where's this, that, and the other? And it's possible that only passed. It's possible that only passed from Indra and Ashura, but then that brings up the question of why she sees Sasuke and Naruto as her children, or as reminding of her children, because their relationship is vastly different, and she could just be talking in terms of power, certainly. Because in that, yes, they do mirror each other, except for the fact that if Naruto is Hagoromo's analog, that would mean that Sasuke is Haruma's. So you have those things where, okay, there's probably a mix in there because they're like the fathers of what we currently see. There seems to be a little bit of a breakdown there, but then again, like I said, the split really happened with Indra and Ashura. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're so inclined. Check out my channel for all my other content that I have on there. My short films, reactions, reviews, my video essays, my Graves plays, all that good stuff that's on there, and much, much more to come. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.